What's up guys, Lightingshad here bringing you another Black and White Wi-Fi battle. Before this battle begins, even though it is beginning, more or less before I begin my narration, I just want to say I'm sorry I haven't uploaded for 6 days to be exact, and I was meant to upload about Monday-ish. I was meant to upload Sunday-ish for people in America and Monday-ish for people where I'm from. And yeah, I'm really sorry about that. I've got two reasons. One, well, three if you want to count the third one. Anyway, first reason is the battles I have on my computer are not too good, and I didn't really want to show you guys, but I had no choice. Second reason is that I am just pwning people so much lately that I've been winning a lot. So yeah, I want to bring, and they weren't really good matches either. Me like doing really well against someone like 6-0ing them or 5-0ing them, and also, I haven't really been playing my DS lately because of that, because I actually want to have a good match. I actually have not touched on my DS Lite, which is the one I use for battling, for nearly a week now, and that's like a record for me. And yeah, and the last reason is I've just been lazy. Yeah, so sorry about that. So today I'll be bringing you a Sand Storm team battle-ish. I don't remember who this is against, because as I said, it is a long as battle. So yes, let's get started. His Scissor over there is causing some trouble for me, seeing though it's the most deadliest guy that I'm fearing. But my check for Scissor is somewhat check, is my Gligar and Tyranitar. Tyranitar just needs to get in a safe switch on such as on Bullet. Not really, no, Bullet Punch would kill me as it did earlier, I think. So anyway, my only hope is to get the predicted switch into Scissor and hit it with a Fire Blast. So Tyranitar is going to come in now on the Paragon Z. This switch really didn't do anything, but yeah, my Gligar is there to stall Pokemon out, and in this case scenario, Paragon Z, Paragon 2 is there. I'm going to go for the Fire Blast, and he makes a nice play and goes into his Paragon to take that. He does take that like a boss, but Tyranitar's just chilling there. This is just a standard lead set. Yeah, I'll probably fix up the Sandstorm team, and yes, the Sandstorm Shenanigans. So next my Uniclus is gonna come in. I'm gonna get hit by that Scald. I don't want Tyranitar to take it because there's a chance of that burn, which I do not want, and I also do not want Tyranitar to take any more damage than what it has until it gets high health. He goes to the Wish here. Now here I'm fearing that he can possibly switch into his Scissor as I go for the Shadow Ball. It does a damn lot, only because of that crit. So my Sandstorm's raging. I should have really gone for the Psychic there because it is stab, but I was also fearing the switch into Scissor. In that case, I should have actually gone for the Focus Blast as he goes into his Sizzle here. I do predict the Sizzle switching, and I do go for that Focus Blast, which is nice. I get a lot of damage off, but unfortunately that which will recover him to near full health. I already know this banned because nearly every Scissor I face is banded if I do not see an item. I'm just going to make a nice play and predict my switch and go for that pursuit. It will take me out, which sucks. Even if I did go for another Focus Blast, there's still a chance it would have killed me. So anyway, Excadrill is going to come in again, and with the Sand Rush, I'll be able to easily outspeed, but I do predict the switch and do go for the Sword Stance, which this is great for me. So now I'm in a great position. And you're probably thinking, is he going to get another sweep? Is he going to sweep with an Excadrill? The answer to that is probably how long this video is. So I do take out the Excadrill, but Donphan comes in now. It's like Shenanigans, so I'm going to switch out and go into my Gligar again. My Gligar that was all ground, steel types, etc. That was on the predicted Earthquake. It's going to hit me with that Ice Shard, and look how well I take that, even though it's not too powerful. And still, that was 4 times super effective as well, and I take that like a champ. I'll get the Toxic off. I will go for the risk here after I get hit by that Ice Shard, but really, I'm not too scared of the Donphan because I do have my Gligar there, which is way better than Gliscor. Oh yeah, Gligar is a win in Sandstorm, and Gliscor can go, go get hit by Donphans and such. And anyway, in comes his Espeon. I did go for the Protector for stalling, and this is bad because I can't touch his Espeon because he does have the Magic Guard, but this guy can do work to Espeon my Fatality, which I know for a fact I've spelled wrong, because I do check. I'm pretty sure I spelled it wrong, the name, but whatever. I'm going to go for the knockoff. this is great because he did switch into his Vaporeon here, so I do make him lose the leftover. So now I'm gonna go for my Toxic and my two flying type guys are really mainly here just the Toxic Soul stuff. Vaporeon's about to die. He's forced to switch out because he'll die no matter what move he goes for. Scissor comes in. We're just going to knock off whatever item this is because I do predict the switch. And as I said before, it is obviously a choice band. I like to do that scalp they do. Wish happens and such. I'm going to go into my Gligar again knowing that I can wall Scissor for days, but the problem is I can't necessarily touch it. Bullet Punch will miss. I'll just use this as an opportunity to get to full health and such. So yes indeed. Bullet Punch is going to hit again. That doesn't do too much. I'm just going to go with my Stealth Rocks here, since I might as well guarantee the kill on a few of his guys. He's going to just go for the Pursuit there as I go for the Protect. I'm going to Roost again. I should have really sped this bit up. But anyway, this is just like a quick stall between my Epic Gligar, which has stalled a whole team out once before. I think I uploaded that. So Protect happens, Bullet Punch, I protect myself again. This is just shenanigans. I was trying to force the switch the whole time, and finally he does. In comes Espeon on my Protect. And so I'm going to switch out here, go into my Tyranitar to take the obvious Psychic type move. And he actually goes to the Hidden Power, most likely Ice, and since it's Tyranitar. No, he dies. It's okay, so it wasn't Hidden Power Ice, maybe Fighting, maybe. So Excadrill's going to come in because I know I can easily revenge it with the Earthquake, and whatever he switches into, it will take massive damage. But I did forget about the Latias, and it will take that Earthquake very well, since it does have the Levitate ability and such. So this matchup's not too good for me, so I will switch out. I do not carry the XSR, but I do know I changed that now as he gets a free combine. This is bad in a way, but I do have my Fatality out, my Mandibuzz, which is great because my Mandibuzz pretty much says screw you to all Psychic types out there. Because of that Dark type resistance, I can take Psychic moves for days. Knocking off their item, such as Leftovers, can screw them over, which is now then poisoning them to get that stall shenanigans happening. He's going to hit with that Dragon Pulse, and seeing so Mandibuzz is such a champ, I will take that plus. No, I don't. Take it okay. I will get the Toxic off here. So now, this is the game of stall that I like to play with that Toxic. I'm just going to continuously go for the Roost here because Mandibuzz does not carry the Protect. He will go for the Carmine this, which is bad for me because now he's at +2 and he can do much more damage than what he's actually doing. So I'm going to Roost up. Got to get to full health once again, which is great. Sandstorm is still hitting him as well as that Toxic, so he's taking tons of damage. He's going to go for the Recover here, and now I think I go for the Roost again or for the Brave Bird. Yeah, I do go for the Roost again because I don't want to be at a point where I will die from a Dragon Pulse. So he's going to Dragon Pulse here, and I do lose over half my health, and I do go for the Brave Bird, predicting the Recover, which was a bad play on my part. But this is good because he knows if he does not attack me, I will just Roost up again and I'll be able to continuously stall later. But if he doesn't recover, he will die. And I actually decided to switch out, go into the All-Star. That's right, my Regirock. I'm going to take that Dragon Pulse like a champ. Take that very well in Sand, and Sandstorm will take his Latias out. And I'm just going to take some Lefty's Recovery there. In comes Sizor, and I'm not too scared of this thing because Reggie Walls, no, he's not a boss. He's going to run away. I'm going to go into that Champ. I'm going to go into that Gligar as he goes to Super Power because, yeah, it misses because of my Sand Veil. That would have done no damage either way. So anyway, Vaporeon comes in, gets poked by some rocks, and he dies as I go for the Roost, and that didn't really matter that much. All I do is gain like 34 something extra HP. In comes the Espeon. Stealth Rock's damage is really racking up on that thing, so that's nice. I'm just going to Protect to see what it goes for. It goes to that Hidden Power, so I'm just going to switch out here, go into my Fatality, and I just want to scout out what it is. He goes to the Hidden Power again, and doesn't hit for that hard, and seeing so he did go for it, I'm presuming it's Water now that I think about it. So Hidden Power again, all I need to do is go for that Roost, which is exactly what I proceed to do. And Sandstorm will be able to take him out, and thanks to my sweet-ass Overcoat ability, I will not take any Sandstorm damage. And that is great, because down goes that Espeon, and I'm looking really good now right now. In comes the Donphan, and we have the perfect solution to that. I'm just going to actually leave my Mandibuzz in as Death Fodder at this point, because I think he's only got Donphan, and no, I go for the knockoff to get rid of that Leftover, so just to, you know, make sure he doesn't gain any recovery at all. This Mandibuzz doesn't make the opponent lose health and give them no form of recovery through Leftovers. So here comes the ultimate Pokemon, the Regiwall, and he's going to take that Ice Shot like a boss. Regiwall for the win, my shiny Regirock that is brown. That's just no. Anyway, I'm going to curse up here. Got to gain that attack and defense, but I do lose a fair amount of speed. Earthquake will hit. My screen just suddenly went black. That is not awesome. That is a very bad Earthquake. I take that very well. And he just realized he can't do anything, so he will run. So that's going to be good again. I think I 6-0'd as well in that match. No, my Reuniclus side. So I did 5-0. So that will be the game. I hope you guys enjoyed this, even though it wasn't too good of a battle. But you do see that I'm very, very good. Unlike some of my friends say, they say I'm horrible at Pokemon. Anyway, so that's gonna be a good game. Person I don't know name of, and hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a thumbs up if you like this video. Leave another thumbs up if you're a fan of Sand Storm Shenanigans, and subscribe if you will feel like subscribing. This is the awkward ending, and peace.